We had a special delivery. Finally got our new stock drive shaft to replace the hurt one that's in Nemo. We can finally go out and make some rips in Nemo again.
It's hurt Guibo.
It is. We did, we're gonna try out these 555 R2s on Nemo, and we got the new front bias plies on to save some weight. These are a lot lighter than the Mickey Thompson radials. So we're gonna give those a try.
You ready? Yep.
Right now we're gonna put the drive shaft on and we'll be set.
All right.
Got a surprise from Belgian Wheels. This is a front wheel for the C8. We're gonna test fit it and see if it works. If it does, we got 3 more coming. So hopefully this gets to work out. All right, we got the C8 in here. Got the brand new Belgian wheels, the correct spacing that we need. Right now we are actually lowering the C8 on the factory coilovers. It looks like we can get about 1 inch lower on them, which is nice. There we go. What do you think, Steve? Is it a pretty easy process?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Trying to get your deal out of there?
Yep. Yeah.
Is it tough? Is it jammed in there?
Yeah, it was stuck against the bolt, but she's coming out.
Oh, it'll be out.
Then we'll tighten up the adjusters, put that new wheel on, see how much we went down.
Steven's gonna soon be certified C8 technician here.
Oh yeah.
Put axles in it. Now we're lowering it. Next he's gotta put some headers on it, probably. Some twin turbskis maybe.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna look good lowered though with the wheels. I'll show you guys what the wheels look like on the car. That's with the wheel on. That's the style. That is a 20x10 Belgian lightweight hybrid forged wheel, and we got a 20x12. Yes, 20x12s going in the back. They got a pretty decent amount of concave. Even on the front, the rears are even better. These are gonna look incredible on the car. They were waiting on our tires to show up. Had to go with some Michelins just due to the sizes that we needed. So, breaking the bank on tires today.
Those Dodge Sprinter vans, and they have like a full tire machine and everything inside the compressor, everything.
Tim, what are you thinking of these TSP long tubes on C7?
We got them on there.
It's a nice kit. Comes with this plate.
Yeah, comes with a nice plate. It actually gives you a little more room for clearance.
Yes, yeah, that's why they do it. Gives you, you can see down through there, it gives you quite a bit of room actually.
How's it do on the alignment?
All right, we got the tire installer here. Zor, can't see it, but they're here at the shop. Gonna mount some tires for us. Look how freaking wide these things are. Jesus.
Thank you for buying wheels that aren't reverse mount.
We got the first one mounted. Freaking wheel bearings on these C8s are nuts. Look how that wheel just spins. It's like a turbo wheel with ball bearing turbo.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No.
Normally, like, you spin them and they like stop like right there. Yeah, so we just got to get the other ones on. Hopefully, I think these are gonna sit just about right once it's lowered down on the ground. So it should be flush. One with the Curtis Edition Michelins.
Yeah.
High dollar.
Half-assed the tire.
Well, you know, it's a C8. We gotta keep it with the factory rubber on it. No, really, the Nitto does not make a 335 30/20, which is what we had to run on the back, and I figure if we're running that on the back, I at least want the front to match. So this thing's gonna look killer. And we lowered it. It's lowered now. Steven, we need some tips. What are some tips for people trying to lower these the quickest?
To lower the back, just take the shock loose.
So undo it from the top.
Yep.
3 bolts.
Bottom,
3 bolts.
3 nuts on the top, and then the bolt for the sway bar length through the knuckle.
Okay.
And just loosen it up when we use like the little mobile compressors.
Yep.
Just compress
Spring
it
compressor
enough
there.
Take the pressure off of the mount here.
Okay.
the threaded part is actually loose on the shock. So you knock this one loose first.
Okay.
Take the pressure off, and then you can move this one down.
Gotcha.
So you can go down about 1 inch all the way around.
Wow. So when you're talking, take the sway bar loose. Is it that right there?
That's the lower shock bolt.
So take that loose. 3 bolts up top. Let it drop. That
gives you enough room to get in here.
That way you don't have to take the liner out, because you didn't take the liner out or nothing.
Nope.
Yeah. So that's the quickest way I've seen so far from all the videos we've watched.
The front, I had to take the upper control arm loose on the passenger side.
Oh, okay. On the passenger side, but not the driver.
The driver's side, I don't know, the way the geometry is, it had more space for it.
Nice. Well, heck yeah. I'd say that's the easiest way to do it then. I just want to see one of these rears on. I don't know how they're going to fit, but... We got the rear one on, 20 by 12 with a 335/30 ZR20. Big old steamroller. Fits like perfect on here. Big wide tires. Clears everything with flying colors. I can't wait to see it down on the ground.
With your gig, you probably don't get an easy wheel tire. So you probably either a high end one, a low tail.
Being here as long as I have been, I get
We're about to do a twin turbo setup on that Camaro.
All right, got the C7 back home. As you can see, these wheels are absolutely nuts on. I mean, perfect fitment on these Belgian lightweight wheels. We do have another set of Belgians on order, one of the SL series wheels, kind of like what the Hellcat wide body has on it. So to be not that same style of wheel, but that same line of wheels, which is the 3-piece forged wheels. We have a set coming for the C8, so we'll be seeing those hopefully in a couple more weeks. So yeah, a lot of people have been asking what's next for the C8. Well, we got a bunch of things kind of brewing. One thing we are going to do, we are going to paint this car, and we're going to paint it a different color. I don't know. Post in the comments kind of what your thoughts are, what color we should paint it. We might do the Nardo Gray, just like the C7. We might do like BMW Long Beach Blue. That's one of the colors on there. F8 Green. All these are ideas, colors that we want to do it in. Yep, we're crazy. We're going to paint a brand new Corvette, but that's what we got to do sometimes to be different, stand out. The C7, if anyone ever saw that car in person, that paint on that car was flawless. Paint on the C8, it's really not bad. It's pretty good factory paint, but it could be a lot better in my opinion. No rubbing issues with the wheels. The only thing I did have to do was I had to trim that little plastic piece right there on a sharp turn. It would rub it, so I just went down in there and kind of just trimmed down through there. And it doesn't affect anything. It just doesn't rub anymore. So I think that's a good piece for aftermarket. If you can see here, I mean, it's super thick through there, which it doesn't even need to be that thick. But I think if someone made a new piece right here that was a lot thinner, it would clear these just fine without any trimming. As far as I know, I'm one of the first to have a 20 by 10 with a 285 on the front. That's pretty wide tire and wheel. 20 by 12 in the back, 335/30/20. So real big tire and wheel in the back, and it fits perfect. Honestly, it could probably go another ½ inch to an inch. All right, we are sitting in a brand new GT500 Mustang. I have not drove one yet. It's got the same type of transmission that's in the C8.
7-speed versus 8-speed.
7-speed versus 8-speed. This one's bone stock, but it is beautiful. It's silver, black stripes. You can kind of see it in the reflection up there. Oh, Curtis, what do you think of this thing?
It's badass.
I think you want one.
I'm gonna have one.
And this steering wheel is nice. All right, we're gonna go for a drive right now. Put this little dial, we already got it in reverse. It's kind of weird seeing a dial down there.
That's out of a Ford Explorer. That's a special dial.
Is it really out of a Ford Explorer?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's the knock.
That's special. Oh wow, you can hear the supercharger just driving.
It's the same as the same blower as the Hellcats. It's a 2.6,
Boy.
2.7.
These seats feel good.
It's nice.
Do all the GT500s have digital dash?
Yes. Yep. It's the exact same as like the option in the GTs. Damn, the shifts are smooth, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can just if you just push that right there, just push manual.
Yeah, that's what I did.
All right.
Got a Malibu.
Yeah. Got a signal hanging.
Oh yeah, the shifts are crazy.
It sounds good.
I do feel like what you're saying though, on the C8 versus this, like the shifts are just a little bit different.
When it's in sport, if you get like race mode, yeah, that's exhaust. That's your exhaust, and there's your. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if it'll show
We're in
up on
track
here.
now.
There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah. This thing runs good.
What do you think?
I like it.
Do you like it more than you thought you would?
I feel about the same with it. I mean, I had that one Mustang last year. The interior is pretty much the exact same.
It's
Steering wheel's
similar.
different.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's
The trans is the biggest
seats
piece.
Are what's the
Yes.
seats feel really good. I don't know. I kind of like the GT350 for the rawness.
Yeah, it is. All right, here's a little second gear hit.
Well, maybe. Oh yeah.
It's weird that it's so crisp, but it doesn't jerk.
No.
You know what I
It
mean?
runs super good. It's definitely got a lot more torque than your normal
Yeah.
Mustang.
Yep. Same dash as always.
Same dash, yep. I mean, it's like super responsive on the shifts.
It's the same transmission. I'm sure it's just programming.
Yeah. And one less gear.
Yeah.
What's the L?
That's the number. I don't know what it dictates.
Is it like a chat? It
I
says
should know.
chassis number.
Yeah.
You should know
There's
this, Kurt.
5,000 of
You should know this, Curtis.
I know. You're putting me on the spot, bro.
Alright, we'll put this back off manual mode. It's really stiff.
I really like the way it sounds. It's not.
Alright, so thoughts on the GT500. It's nice. It drives good. It is still a Mustang. For anyone thinking that it's going to be completely different than like a normal Mustang, it still looks and feels like a Mustang. The exterior is a lot better looking in my opinion, but it's still a Mustang, guys. So don't expect to go drive one and buy one and think it drives like an exotic car or something like that. But it does run really good. The transmission shifts really good. The overall feel of the car is awesome. Yeah, that's my thoughts on a brand new GT500 coming from a Chevy guy.
That thing was coming in.
Really good looking car though. Looks like it's got the extra track pack option stuff, all the extra splitters, big spoiler. Kind of looks like a modern day Eleanor with the color and the stripes. Tim, you working on you a Hellcat today?
Yeah.
Doing a new diff.
Yep.
Got a pretty wild looking ZR1 over here. Just came in for some minor maintenance, retune. Pretty nice car.
Yeah. That sounds good.
New plugs. Looks like the carbon fiber intake's been rubbing on the hood. That'll do it for today's video. We'll have another upload coming at you in a few days. We have a lot of changes that are coming to the channel. Some of you may like it, some of you might not, but that's part of it. We're always changing things up, staying on top of the game, and appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. I know it's pretty crazy out there right now, depending on where you live. Everyone be safe. We'll see you on the next episode.